Namaskar. Welcome to Ahara Arogya Adhyatma, the light of Samskara. Today we have Padma Shri Dr. C.R. Chandrasekhar. He is a retired medical superintendent of prestigious NIMHANS Institute. And apart from that, he is a prolific writer. And today he is going to talk to us about the addiction. Because today the whole world, the younger generation is addicted to one or the other, either the smoking, drinking, or the drugs, or they are addicted to the mobile. So today he's going to tell us how not to get addicted and how to prevent addiction and how to treat it. So welcome, Dr. Chandrasekhar, sir. Namaskar.
So one of the basic needs of a human being is, of course, food, sleep, and shelter. In addition to that, pleasure-seeking behavior. We want to enjoy, we want to have the pleasure of doing something. Any substance, any activity which gives us pleasure, we get attracted. For example,
but that pleasure can lead to pain. And that's what Lord Buddha said, Ase dukkha ke moola karana. That means the desire is the one which causes the pain.
But desire takes over your attention. Danger, let it come, let us face. Or danger will not come to me. It may come to others, but it will not come to me. That's the defense we use to fulfill our desire. So, pleasure-seeking behavior makes us to get habituated, get addicted to. Now, number one is junk foods. Junk foods are being used morning, afternoon. They don't want regular food. They want only gobi manchuri. They want only pani puri. They want to pizza. They want to chips.
Hamburger, cake, biscuit, cookies, and all those things.
Any amount, because more sweet, more masala, more salt, and they are fried foods, and they are very tasty, and they add a chemical to increase the taste and also cause addiction, because the vendor wants the same boy, same girl to come again and again every day and buy 3 or 4 plates of the food. So
yes,
junk food addiction is rampant now among boys and girls, starting from primary school to high school and colleges. Second one is mobile and gadget. Mobile and gadget. In the mobile, social media addiction. Social media addiction, very common, because the today paper, this girl used to take her different photos, post it, and count how many likes come. And she was all 24 hours she was doing, and fathers appointed 4 bouncers to prevent her from using the mobile, because she wasn't listening to father, she wasn't listening to the mother. He appointed bouncers so that she would hit them. Terrible. And gaming and gambling. You win first attempt, second attempt, third attempt. Afterwards, you keep on losing, but they will give you money, they'll give you loan and say, play. Third game you will win, 10th game you will win.
Sir, those people advertising that on the television, they take 10 crores. Whether Bimal or whatever it is, the Pan Parag and all, and the 100 crore people get addicted to that.
Get addicted.
It's ridiculous.
And gaming and gambling has become again rampant. I have treated people have brought their sons and daughters, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, they have lost. One doctor came with 1 crore, losing 1 crore. One doctor, practicing doctor, became addicted to gambling. And he was so sorry, sir. Being a doctor myself, I become addicted. I lost 1 crore. 1 crore. Even not lose 1 crore. My mind says, play again. Play, you can win. So this type of stronghold the addiction makes on the individual, and the person cannot come out of its clutches. Then smoking, gutka, then khaini, then chewing tobacco, alcohol, then
and spitting everywhere and dirtying everything.
Yeah, ganja, then opium, LSD, cocaine, because crores and crores of rupees are earned by peddlers every day. Each peddler earns crores. and the amount of money behind drug mafia is unimaginable. Probably it equal to
Unimaginable, sir. It is in
unimaginable.
crores. And in fact, the Chinese companies were doing it, and now Indian companies are also there, adding to that.
Yeah, adding to that. So, and the drug mafia is so strong, and their tentacles are so widely spread, they will catch hold of youngsters, make them peddlers, make them peddlers. They catch hold of
Yes.
unemployed youth and make them peddlers. And then they are in the background, they are not caught. They are not caught.
Yes.
This fellow tries to sell 2, 3 packets. He is caught by police, and he is told, if you tell the source, we'll kill you. And he said, no, sir. Somebody gave me, I don't know his name. Then because of money, I'm selling, I'm sorry. And then first time they leave him because they can't book a case because a particular amount of drug should be there with the individual
And
to
not
arrest
only
him.
that, juvenile delinquents, like minors, you can't put the case also. So the minors are targeted.
So they're used and they escape, and people get all these drugs through Swiggy and Zomato. On call, you can get any drug to your doorsteps. That's the marketing strategy they're adapting. So once there is a circuit in the brain, the pleasure circuit. You take alcohol, pleasure, again pleasure. Once alcohol effect down, unpleasantment, then again alcohol, it becomes a vicious circle. So it is very difficult to break this wiring in the brain or the connections in the brain, and the person becomes totally helpless,
Slave
and
slave to them, slave.
he can't come out of the addiction. So prevention is the best. We have to educate our children, educate your adolescent. I go to school and college, tell teachers, please find out who are the people who are using mobile, abusing mobile. Don't take disciplinary action. If you take disciplinary action, they hate you and they stop coming to the college.
They
But
become rebels. They become rebels.
rebels. Even they have manhandled the principal. If you report to the police, we will kill you or will damage your car or damage your scooter.
Yeah. Not only that, they have come to the point of killing their own parents. That is a big tragedy. Very big tragedy.
Anybody coming the way of they're using a particular drug, or they want money. They are ready to steal, they are ready to rob. Actually, I was going to NCRB report, 30% of robbery is done by young people. Robbery. They are not professional robberies. They are students, they are engineers, they are IT workers. Because of money they want, they chain snatching, robbery, stealing, all kinds of criminal activities they do to get money to buy a particular drug of their choice. So we have to be very vigilant. Treatment is 4 stages. One is sudden stopping of the substance. You stop the activity. Mobile upvasa. I will not use the mobile. I will keep it locked.
Keep the mobile away before sleeping. Keep the mobile away before eating. Keep the mobile away before talking to your parents and the relatives.
Then the second thing is, first 1 week they have to be housebound. They should not come out of the house, because if they come out of the house, automatically their legs go to the shop where ganja is available. They go to a bar where alcohol is available. They go to a group of friends who give you drugs to smoke. So we tell family members, please keep him housebound for minimum 10 days. And we put them on tranquilizers so that withdrawal symptoms are under control. Psychological withdrawal symptoms, craving, and even psychotic symptoms. They have hallucinations, they have delusions, they get restless, they get anxious, severe anxiety without a drug, without doing a particular activity. We put them on round the clock minor tranquilizers and 10 days restriction not to come out of the house. If the house people are not able to do that, admission. So now all medical colleges in Bangalore, all private hospitals in Bangalore, they can admit a case or treat the person as outpatient, provided he is motivated to give up alcohol, give up the habit.
When you said the de-addiction wards in all the hospitals, I remember in your own Nimmans, they have a female de-addiction ward. First of its kind in the whole country. So that means so many women in Bangalore and in and around are addicted. So that is a big tragedy, sir. If
If
the
you go to
women
pubs
who have
and
to
see,
prevent their children and the husbands, if they only become addicted, then God only has to save the country. And I
there are
think we
more.
don't require the missiles to destroy the country. These
Yeah.
addictions are enough to destroy the whole country.
Yes, sir. So if you go to pubs, there are more than 600 pubs in and around Bangalore. 25% of users of pubs are women. 25%
Yes.
of
They keep
users.
it especially for women.
Yeah, because
And that
boys
pub
and girls
culture
go
has
to
become horrible. Yes.
horrible, because everything is available, including sex, And porno addiction has become another addiction. Seeing pornography or sending your nude photographs and circulate among the friends and the others or sell it. Today, paper, one fellow is offering 30 lakhs to a woman who is good looking to send a nude photo and she will get 30 lakhs.
Oh my God.
So he will make 30 crores. He pays 30 lakhs to the woman who send a nude photograph of her, and he will earn 30 crore rupees by selling it through net. So whole world is going through this type of problem, and people are aware of the danger, but people who use these drugs, they are not aware. They don't accept that it is so dangerous. They say nothing will happen to me, sir. I'm using only sporadically. Every day will be drinking, but say I use it only once a week, sir. When they come a little bit, I take only one
And
peg.
95% of the crimes are committed under the influence of alcohol and drugs.
Alcohol.
And this is by the National Bureau of Crime. They have announced this. Yes.
And also accidents. 1/3 of accidents are occurring because youngsters drink and drive and speed 150 kilometers, 160 kilometers, because in that
they are in a trance, they are not, they are flying.
Yeah. Under the influence of alcohol, they don't know that the speedometer is crossing 150. They enjoy the speed and accident. They kill themselves or kill people.
They kill the people on the footpath.
On the footpath or even other car. Because no, that day you saw 7 people were burnt alive because accident and caught fire, and all the 7 youngsters were burnt alive. So addiction, we should be very careful, and especially in every family, parents should have a watch on their children. If they give mobile, they should sit next to the child and see what the child sees, and in 10 minutes, take the mobile back and make the child to learn that more than 10 minutes mobile seeing is dangerous to eyes, dangerous to brain, dangerous to the mental equilibrium. And also all these substances, junk foods, we know that youngsters are getting heart attacks. Below 25, we are using.
Yes. And
Many
most of the heart attacks in the young are the consequence to the drugs used, either the ganja or the drugs.
Yeah,
and all of them, the moment the drug factories are closed, the deaths in the young people also came down in Karnataka.
Yes. So I request all the viewers that no, addiction is not some people's problem. It is the entire society's problem. All of us have to be very vigilant and see that our kith and kin, our own children, our own grandchildren will not develop addiction, and prevent addiction, because prevention is easier, prevention is safer, because after treatment, more than 50% relapse. More than 50% of people come back to addiction. So I request all people to and go to a medical college de-addiction unit, not for some private, shabby, shady de-addiction centers. In Bangalore, there are mushrooming of de-addiction centers, and they charge from 10,000 to 50,000 rupees. They don't give proper treatment, and they make the person to suffer. And I've seen many people, if you admit me again to a rehab center, I will kill you or I will kill myself, because so bad is the treatment. So please take the person to a psychiatrist or to a medical college center where he or she will be assessed and proper treatment given, and motivation will to increase.
So thank you very much, sir. So beautifully and threadbare you have explained the problem of this addiction and where all the de-addiction is done. And I'm sure all the viewers, they will wake up. This is the danger call, and this ringing If they don't listen, the future of the country is destroyed. The future of our younger generation is destroyed. And hence, all of us should play a role and prevent this menace of addiction in the younger generation. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you. Thanks. Namaskar.